Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be playing the hauntlet minigame and I'm gonna be giving you tips and tricks on how to win that minigame every single time. I'm playing in a private server because it's less laggy for me, but I recommend you play in a public server since communication and teamwork are key to winning, and people are willing to do that in a public server. So the first three doors are always good. And I always go into the middle because it just suits better for me. I think that it's better to play in a public server because more people can help you. Like in a private server, you're alone and have to do everything by yourself, which makes it way harder. Also, I recommend you go to the scariest doors on early game because they actually give the best rewards. There's only one ghost in total during the early game, so even if you lose a heart, it's fine, because you'll get better prizes from those doors anyways. It's honestly worth taking the risk. This game is all about communication and guessing. If you don't have anything, like a cell or a wand, you have to guess. And you have to communicate with people. That's the only way you can win this. There is no point in saving your stuff for later because using it now can get you better rewards that will actually help you later. If you don't use them, you might die and lose everything anyway. And don't try to keep your items a secret. If you have something like a cell or a wand, use it to help others. Because if you don't help them, they won't help you either and you'll both end up losing. That's really the key to surviving. Whenever you see an electric door and you're not sure if it's safe, use a monster repel first, especially if you only have 2 hearts. If you go in without it, you lose 1 heart from the shock, and if there's a ghost too, you lose another heart. That's basically how you end up dying, so always use a repel before entering those doors, and if you don't have a repel, don't go in there. In the early game, you have 2 heart slots, and if one of them is empty, use your heart potion right away. What I mean is, don't save your heart potions or any other thing for later. Use them right away when necessary, because if you don't, you'll just die, which is gonna be a really stupid reason. As much as the scarier doors have monsters inside them, they also give the best rewards. It's worth taking the risk because they often drop the golden keys or wands, even a bunch of heart potions, monster repels, or cell phones. Just don't take the risk if you only have 1 heart, because you'll die instantly. Stick to safer doors when you're low on health and save the scarier ones for when you've got more hearts or good items stocked up. If you're only at 1 heart and you don't have any heart potions in stock, always use your monster repel before going into any door, because you don't know if there's gonna be a ghost inside or a reward, so just don't risk it. Always use your monster repel. What I do is whenever I reach a golden door and I get this golden heart potion, I always use it when I'm low on hearts. Like when I only have 1 heart, that is when I use it every time. So this is another tip that I recommend you guys. After door 45, be extra careful because before that, the doors only have ghosts that take 1 heart. But after door 45, the phantom dragon can appear behind the doors, which is more dangerous and which takes away 2 hearts. So always keep your hearts stocked up after door 45. Always make sure you watch out for patterns. Like if a certain side, like for example left, middle, or right, had ghosts more often in your past rounds, switch them up. Because the game sometimes repeats the patterns. So you're gonna make sure to notice that. And avoid taking risks when you have 1 heart left. If your health is low and you're unsure which door is safe, just go to the safer door. Go for riskier doors only when you have extra hearts. Like only when you have more than 1 heart. Because the scarier doors usually give better rewards like golden keys or wands, or multiples of cells, heart potions, keys, or monster repels. So it's worth the risk, but only go in there when you have more than 1 heart. As I said before, after door 55, there could be a phantom dragon behind the doors. So after, like in the late game, after door 90, there could be a patchy bear behind the doors, which takes up 3 hearts. So then you have to be extra careful and you will have to keep your hearts stocked up more. So when the phantom dragon comes, you don't die. Okay, so woohoo! We're on the last tour and we did it. So these were my tips for reaching door 100. You guys can do it in a public server. I did it in a private server and these tips work really well. So make sure you use them in a public server especially because then it's the most efficient. Because it's better to play with people than playing alone. I hope you guys found this video helpful and I hope I could come as a help to you guys for this hauntlet minigame, and make sure to comment down below if I missed any tip or trick so if other people need help they can see it. So thank you for watching this video. Take care. Bye bye.